Welcome, one and all. It is Bite Size Thursday here at All Slate Studios, and we are watching Avatar. Woo-hoo! It is so good. We are cruising our way through Book 2. Book 2, Episode 7, our Episode 27. That's right, we have made it to Zuko alone. Cooking?
No. He said crooking.
Crooking. I was trying to say...
I am not a crook.
Okay.
I thought you said cooking. You cooking on this show is like those unfried dough things from Avatar.
You never did get dinner with Dickey.
It's literally an Instagram.
I don't see
can
videos.
follow.
I just see these newbie pictures of good-looking food.
Listen, sometimes...
Listen, there it is.
Sometimes-
Listen, hold on, wait.
What?
All right, then.
Oh.
Every time.
Oh. No, it's not Hammer time. It's Zuko time. And we're watching Zuko. And
Okay, can we get in the episode now? Everybody take a bite.
I mean, honestly, what is there to say? It's a great episode.
I don't remember any of it.
This is where, isn't it where Zuko...
It's not where he has a fever, right?
It is.
No.
No.
It's where the family has to care for them, and then
No, that's in Ba Sing Se.
No? Yes?
and then he has... Well, because the family cares for him because he was sick. And then
Maybe?
he can.
Yes?
Because he, him and a little kid, get really
I
close.
just remember he and the little kid have a connection,
Yeah.
and then when he was shown that he's a firebender, what's the line like? You're a firebender. I hate you.
Mhm.
And that's the end, and he just rides off by himself at the end, even after he saved those people.
It's such a good... this is so much work for his character. I'm literally, Jones. I cannot wait to watch this. So, honestly, anything else to say? Or do you want to jump right into this?
Just do it.
Let's do it! Let's...
Okay, goodbye.
How? And ladies and gentlemen, we just watched Zuko alone. You know what? I don't know if this is a hot take or not. This might be after the book 1 finale, one of my favorite episodes ever of the show.
So there are episodes before the book 1 finale that you like better?
I'm thinking the finales are generally up there because those are obviously the culmination of everything. So they're usually
You don't even have to discount it. Just say it's one of your favorite episodes.
It is.
That's a
100%.
lot of people's favorites.
I
You are
forgot
one of them.
how good this was until we just watched it, and this is just a masterclass in writing a character. I can't believe how perfect this was.
It's definitely not the one we were talking about.
No.
It's definitely not. No.
Yeah.
What I think is the oomph this episode has at the height of its powers happens when you've never seen it, and it works great otherwise. But it's hard to put yourself back into that place you were at when you first saw it, because it's just like other shows when you have that character backstory episode that makes things make sense, and when it's done well, you're like, that's really good. And this is a character who I'm not saying we've disliked, but it's supposed to be an antagonist, and here we are feeling for him. So that's why I think when I watch this, man, I wish I could go back to that state of I've never seen this, and then watching it going, oh man.
That's fair. But also, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
It's also very interesting. Azula's flame is red
Yeah.
in the flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Which, does that mean it's a choice?
I think that means it's just because she was still a young kid, a baby back then. She was still learning.
It is also
To find
it is
herself.
also interesting to see that Azulong has more humanity than his son.
Yeah.
Well, he straight up said, murder your kid. We think Azula lies, but it's kind of what they sound like.
Azula always lies.
I was gonna say Azula lies. But so I'm to quick. I want to watching this compare it to something that when this episode drops, it would have ended a while ago. But this gives me very similar vibes to the TV show Succession.
I know you're gonna bring that up. Don't spoil anything.
I will not spoil anything. I will
I don't
simply.
believe him.
I won't. I promise I won't.
Have you
But
finished the show?
I did. Yeah.
And it's as good as everyone says?
It's phenomenal. It is hands down one of the best pieces of writing I've ever seen. And this mimics that in all the best ways. You get to see the difference.
Well, actually, that mimics this.
Yeah, take that.
That's
Fat
right.
Tap boy. Think you're cool?
It just feels okay. Screw off. Let me make my comparison.
Well, at least you didn't spoil the show yet.
I will not. I am simply saying this. What it does is the way that the Roy siblings in Succession deal with their father's trauma passed down to them, and how it's different between each sibling is because
really
of how
close to spoiling.
No, it's not.
It is really close.
How is that close to spoil?
We don't know. We don't want to know.
I'm not saying what the trauma was. I'm just saying
Just
the
be
fact.
careful.
I am being very careful.
Now I know
Just
you
trust
has
me.
drama.
Oh, that's what the freaking show is about.
Don't.
That's gone.
Oh,
You cannot watch it.
God! I'm simply saying that the parent to sibling trauma is done so incredibly well, and I
Oh, he's
love
talking about
seeing.
generational trauma.
Yeah, which is what Succession is really at the end of the day. That's really what it's about, and that's what it comes down to with Azula and Zuko. That's really what I'm feeling is just the difference. Like Zuko just attached to his mom, and Azula more attached to their dad, and you can clearly see how that affected both of them in the modern day, and like how it caused like the fighting between the two. And I love that they wrote it so well. I understood the characters so much. I just massive props to the writers. They really knocked it. That's why I think it's one of the best ones. This is one of the best written episodes I think of the whole series. Period. Mic drop.
Were you about to say something?
It's interesting for me because I recently, earlier this year, purchased the comic books.
Were they looking for their mom?
That's the search.
That's
right?
the search. Yeah. So I know what happens, and so going back to this, it's like, man, it's really a shame they didn't explore that in a more widely visible medium.
It is interesting that they did that. And I want more people to see that, but I know as comic books, unfortunately, it doesn't get as many audiences as other mediums do.
People don't read as much as they watch TV.
I mean, I can't.
Case
Guilty.
in point.
Guilty. Although honestly, if I saw more books about like actual like that, I mean, comic books is reading, but less reading and more visual. But if I saw more books about like just the Zuko and Azula backstory more, I just give it to me all. I just love the way their relationship is, the chemistry is.
So he should just read the search.
You should just read the series.
I want to. Do you have it?
Did you say that, or did you say you
Yes.
read? I thought you said you read and owned, but you own them, right?
Yes.
You do
all
own
but the
them?
last one, because the last one does not have a paperback omnibus yet.
Yeah, I would.
I don't have the Korra ones, but I feel those are less important.
I was going to say there's you see internet posts and things. There's a whole following of people that, although Azula is a villain, is the one of the big antagonists of the show. Like they have this sympathy for her.
She's a big tragedy.
She
Yeah,
is.
and I agree with that, but it's like, man, and I watch episodes like this where it's like, I just can't like you. I feel bad for you, but I kind of hate you.
But that's the point, though.
And that's
is that
what they're
you can-
supposed to do.
It is so good that you can see how.
I hate her so much. She's a kid.
Okay, did you?
I hate her a lot more when.
Did you have younger siblings?
No, I don't. I am.
So you don't know
That's the
what
thing,
like
is
to
that
hear that
you're-
and then have them show you up and you go,
Jared, retweet to the highest maximum allowance. Read like that.
So right there, it's a
Dickie, we
perspective.
know
The
what
whole
you
younger
do when
si-
when
listen.
your sibling shows you up. You
Sarah,
shove her through walls.
Sarah is like literally.
hey
one of the-
Sarah, you want to see how you walk through walls?
There you go.
Listen, when she is that much smarter than me and doesn't get caught doing the stupid stuff that I got caught doing, I'm a little jealous.
That's because she's smarter than you.
Exactly.
Because she reads.
Probably, yeah, she reads a lot. She's literally going to school to be a doctor, so like, you can see how much better.
You just call a doctor a nerd.
Doctors are nerds.
That's fair.
Like, I
We
kinda
say
don't-
that we're on a podcast talking about 15-year-old kids.
Everybody's a nerd in their own way.
Yeah, that was just my thing. It's like when you read that, it's like some people like really jump on that ship. Like, yeah, she's a tragedy, but also just kids.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
then some people love her.
Yeah, I mean, I love the character, but I love
great character.
Yeah, and also I love how they mirrored that to him giving Lee the knife, and like their relationship as well, because like that you can see like what him giving the knife to the kid is almost mirroring like.
I might also be overthinking this, but when they show her behind the pillar with the knife,
Mhm.
I was like, are they trying to imply that she killed her grandfather? No.
Well, I think
Jake?
I think the thing is Ozai is the one that killed Zuko.
I'm gonna go with that, but like I'm not gonna lie to you, that thought popped in my head when she pulled the dagger out behind that pillar.
Part of me wants to. You said that, and like part of me is like
it's very specifically placed.
It's itching in the back of my mind that like did Ozai and her like collaborate?
Are you like, oh, for sure she knew what was gonna happen?
Well, she knew what was gonna happen, but did Ozai like send her to kill her?
Are you looking it up?
Grandpa.
To see what Avatar Wiki says what happened to Azula.
Because that would be insane, honestly, if she was the one.
It's too perfectly timed for me to not think that.
I know,
at least without other evidence to the contrary.
And you're right, I can't imagine a parent telling their kid to, but like we're talking about Ozai here. They're literally about as horrible as you could possibly get. So like it wouldn't be too far out of the ordinary.
Okay. So he was poisoned.
He was poisoned
by both parents.
Wait, what?
What?
So, yeah,
Ursa.
Yeah,
Ursa and Ozai.
That's right. Okay, I forgot about that.
It's basically Azulan says Zuko has to die,
right,
as a punishment for Ozai doing that.
Oh,
so Ozai and Ursa made this deal where Ursa said, instead of you killing him, I will leave and we will poison Azulan, and you can. So it's like you get to be Fire Lord, Zuko lives, and I just leave.
You said that.
That is explained in the search.
Okay, because I feel like I've heard someone somewhere explain it after you're like, oh, I forgot. You're right. That was okay. Thank you, Jared.
I thought I had read that sort of like he was murdered. It's not even like a conspiracy for the show. It's like literally explained in like part of the history.
That's even more interesting. Like how like both parents like
they both on it.
Yeah, and they both kind of got what they want.
Oh, they definitely got what they wanted.
I mean, Ursa, I'm sure, is very sad.
He knows all.
I know more about. Yeah, I know all that happened during. I just forgot that.
That's interesting. That's super, super interesting.
Yeah, just really good episode. And that line that Lee says to him, like, just all it takes is seeing him firebend and hearing him claim who he is. He's like, I hate you.
That's the
after looking up to him as if he was his older brother, kind of projecting onto him, because he doesn't have him there right now, and then just it's all gone in an instant.
Like
even the mother is like, it's what is it, stay away or keep back.
Not a step closer.
Not a step closer. One of those,
it was the perfect tragic ending to really push his character to.
What's the next episode?
The Chase.
Okay.
Yeah,
season's great.
It's such a good season. This
season 1 is also great, but this season is a step up.
It really is. And it really
7 episodes in. We're almost at the halfway mark of the season, and it's just a step up. There's
the library, the halfway mark. Like
the
first part of it.
Love the library episode.
Actually, the last part of the first half. The desert is the first part of the second half.
That's the one where Sokka drinks the juice.
So
the library is episode 10 of the season.
And that's the second half where they go into the library.
No,
because that's the day of the Black Sun.
The library is when they go to the library. The desert is when they get out of the library and they have to trek across the desert without out.
That's where they lose Appa, yeah.
Okay, so the desert is
the start of the second half of the season.
Okay.
Just by numbers.
Because I feel like they aired the library as one, like.
I think library and desert were like the same time or something. I thought we looked up in the previous episode.
Yeah,
we might have. That doesn't mean we remember. It's been a month since we recorded.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We're still looking at him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, listen. You go
No,
through,
you don't. You
I was
don't
gonna say,
have
it's
to
a whole
explain. No matter what you say,
car
it's your
problems. Okay,
Yeah.
car problems and moving people to different states.
fault. Everything is your fault. The sun grows the food. The ants pick the food. The grasshoppers eat the food.
And Dickey,
Eats the grasshopper.
I was actually going to say messes up the podcast.
Oh my god! I was like, how do you eat grasshoppers? Have you ever heard of people actually eat grasshoppers?
I know. That just feels like something you would do.
I have a friend that ate grasshoppers and drank snake venom in Taiwan.
I would do that. I would do that.
Got to make sure you don't have any canker sores, though. Tell you what,
I feel like that could be a little spicy.
you might not want to do it.
No, I'm good. I like to eat things that are fake.
It's true.
Well, in eating things, you know what happens when you eat things? You tend to take a bite. So back to bite-sized. See, that was a good segue, right? That was a good segue.
Sure.
Just do it to him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay. Good job, June.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And is there anything else to mention about this episode before we send out?
Oh yeah, Zuko at the beginning is going to steal food from the guy, but it ends up being a pregnant couple. And I think I said, "Oh, isn't that the couple from the Serpent's Pass?" But no one remembered. But I thought I saw something a while ago.
That's
like
a
that,
crazy callback.
like we see it because the where is that? Serpent's Pass is episode 32, and this is 27. So in about 5 episodes we'll see them.
That's amazing. I love that they put that little detail in there.
Preach.
So this, God, I want to rewatch this episode over and over again. It's so good. But if you want to keep watching more Avatar, and you want to watch us watch Avatar and talk about it, you can check out our YouTube channel. You can check out whatever. And Jared, where can people find us?
You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the funny TikTok.
Ha ha.
And you can listen to us at Apple, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio. And if it's YouTube, like and subscribe and comment and ring our bell and make sure you rate us and comment on all those other things and check out the Cool Groovy website.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're keep trekking along. We're about almost halfway through. This
We
was
just talked
episode.
about
We
this.
just
Yeah,
talked
I was
about
gonna say
it.
this is episode 7.
We
so
spent
yeah,
way too much time figuring it out.
So yeah, we're gonna keep cooking through book 2.
You said it again.
I know.
Cooking?
I said cooking. I said cooking
He said
this time.
crooking. I am not a crook.
I am not a crook. But yeah, so tune in next week for more
Is it
episodes of
Crook a
Avatar.
fighting game? Crooking 2.
Regardless.
Tekken. That's Tekken 2.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. We'll see you next time on
I hate you.
From all of us here at All Slate Media, every time you want to watch Avatar or watch the channel, make sure to
Take a bite.
How?